right, Lori, what are some practical tips for approaching a new corporate sponsor?
It is essential that right away, whether you're making a phone call or sending an email, you make the connection, the why. Why is it important that XYZ corporations, philanthropic efforts, or marketing efforts support whatever it is you're asking? If you don't make that connection up front right away, kind of like an elevator pitch, right? You only have so much time to make an impression. Your email might go into an abyss. The most responsive emails that I have received or voicemails are clear and concise and short. People get in trouble when they just keep putting details and details into emails. Keep those emails short, maybe 3 or 4 sentences with spaces. I tell
Hmm.
you, it does a lot more in terms of getting the decision maker's attention to want to talk to you, and they're going to respect you more because they know that you respect their time. So that is definitely essential.
That's a very good point. I think a lot of
Yeah.
times people throw up in their emails. They just put
Yes.
all this extra information in there. And really, the purpose of the email is to get a phone call, to get that discussion. And if they are
Absolutely.
interested, right, they'll ask you the questions.
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. And the other thing I would recommend is don't send an unsolicited email with a big attachment. There's a lot of companies now that have very, very strict spam filters, as well as quarantines from email addresses that they don't recognize.
That's
This is
right.
getting to be quite an issue for people that
Mhm.
are doing outbound emails. And your email could end up in some abyss somewhere. So
Yeah.
don't send unsolicited emails or attachments.
Not only that, it's so rude. Here is
Oh,
a 10-page document I want you to read, or a 20 slide deck that I want you to flip through because you don't have anything else to do. I'm just going to look at this report from a random stranger.
you are exactly right. And it's funny because when I do training and I'll ask the people I'm talking to, don't you hate getting emails that are just really long and attached? Oh, yeah, it's awful. Yet they're doing it. So
Yeah.
it's
Right.
funny, you have to look at the things that you're doing that you need to change. And brevity will get you very far.